I feel like a lot of songs about like green or blue eyes, and anytime I would hear those songs as a kid, I would just be like, ugh. No one likes my poop color eyes, ugh. But now I quite like my brown eyes, even though they look black at times. I'm going to say this wrong. This is the board we're going to be building today. This is the Tastierarossa? Tastierarossa. You know, me and pronunciations, we're not best friends. This is an upcoming board that Bolsa Supply will be running. Here I have the white units. So this is based off of a car. It is a Ferrari. The name is on a play and it basically means red keyboard. For plates, you have alu full in half. So I have alu full right here, and then you have PC full in half. The three colors, you're gonna get red, silver, and E-white. E-white is the LE edition, so 3 colors. And then the pricing is still be determined, but somewhere around 480-ish. As you can see, it is a 60%. There'll be win key and win keyless. It is a dual mount with either top mount or O-ring mount. It has a nice little ledge right here. Ooh. Here's the side. Whoa. There are 4 lines right here that kind of taper off. So I'm guessing that's similar to the design of the car if I had to guess. That's neat. I haven't really seen this before. Instead of going all the way down, these lines taper. They're not like uniform. Pretty unique cutout instead of being like a rigid shape. So you do have this weight right here. With the name of the board, here you have the 4 rectangular feet. You have 5 screws, centered lower USB port. With these right here, this is mimicking the door. This is the grill. This back is actually reminds me of the hood. The bottom piece actually goes into the front, pops out a little bit, and then goes back down. Let me open this board up so we can look at it internally. This front part has 2 screws to keep it in. The back plate is just this. It looks like a hood. I just took off the hood. Just like the hood of the car. So you have the back plate, you have this mid piece, and then you have this top piece. So here's the board deconstructed, okay? The accent piece, the top piece, the mid piece, and the back piece, and then you have the weight. Just looking at this mid piece, there's a lot going on here. So you have this cutout, which hides the daughter board, so the weight would go right here and hides the daughter board. This part helps you push out the O-ring, and it also helps you push out the back piece if you need. There are anchor points for the top piece. There's a little channel for the cable. Here are where the O-rings would go. This bottom piece has one part, and then this top piece has the other part. And once you put them together, it forms the side of the car doors. And looking at the top piece, you can see these are where the top mount places are. And then these indents are for the alignment tabs. You see this little hump right here? These 2 are for the front USB accent weight to screw in for. So like that. Neat. And this top, it should come in both win key and win keyless from what I saw. Okay, so look, this is neat. You see how it's alternating? Boop, 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 boop. It is reflected in the grill. So that way you know how to correctly align this accent piece. Lots of details in this board. Pretty intricate. Good thing we deconstructed it. You know how like some people think Joji's like really hot? I saw Joji in concert and I looked at him and I was like, damn, Joji looks like my dad. I can't look at Joji the same anymore. I look at Jojo, I look like my freaking dad. Yeah, because he had like the mullet, and my dad was rocking a mullet for a while, and it's just... Ignore that. Okay, so let's talk about it. Let's taco about it. Do tacos sound good right now? I think I'm just hungry. I need to eat. So this is the board we just built. This is the Tastierarossa top. Pretty simple. It isn't until you turn it to the side where you start to notice all the details. My one criticism about this board is that you have to disassemble 2 pieces in order to change the mounting. If you decide I want to go top mount from O-ring, you'll have to take off this back weight, which is the 5 screws, and then you have to take off the mid piece, which is 6 screws. So there's 11 screws you have to get through. I didn't notice this earlier, but look, it's the engraving right here. So small, didn't even notice it. Okay, that's the board. That's the board. Thank you, Bolsa, for sending it out to me.